Welcome to another edition of Tesla Tips and Trips. You join me inside my Model 3 where, oh, it finally smells good. Really good, actually. I am really excited about this. I'm going to tell you how I did the whole service with the mobile service with Tesla and had them come to my house and change the filters out, did the Cool It service. Oh man, such a difference. No more wet sock vinegar smell. It's gone after so long. We had a huge heat wave and just toasted the previous filters. So we're gonna run down the whole process and how this works. And I think most people are gonna go this route. I know there's a bunch of YouTubers out there that, you know, show you exactly how to take apart your whole dash area underneath the passenger footwell and all that stuff and get to the tiny screw and pull things out and get the filters in and all that. I think most people are gonna go the Tesla route, so I wanted to show you what it's like. From scheduling it to having it done, having them show up, super easy process. So kind of worth the price. I know it's a little pricey, but if time is money and your time you feel is valuable, then this is probably the way to go. Keep it here. This is Tesla Tips and Trips. All right, so we're gonna go check out the car. He was just here, maybe 10 minutes. We have the filters, I'll show those to you. I had him do the spray and all that stuff, so let's go take a look and see if it smells better inside. It's been 3 years since we've had anything done. I did the filters 2 years ago, October. Oh my gosh, it already smells better. It smells really good, actually. So here's the deal. This is a 2019 Tesla Model 3 SR Plus. We bought it brand new in 2019, May of that year. And not that October, but the following October, there was a special Tesla event. Let me turn down this AC here. I know they have it going on. Oh man, check out the settings they had for this. They literally had everything going at once. I don't know what angle we have here. To kind of blow everything out, get everything circulated. So there was a special Tesla event near my neighborhood, and there was a Tesla service person there. Like I said, not the 1st October, but the 2nd October of owning the car. and they said, we'll replace filters at cost. So there was no labor involved, no nothing. I'm like, it was like $40, $35–40 to just change the filters out at this event. And I said, yeah, absolutely, let's do it. I tipped the guy like $20. I was still ahead. So now, flash forward to this latest heat wave we had here in California in late August, early September. It's been brutal. Humidity, crazy 114 degree heat. And I've been using the AC like crazy, lots of AC. And I've been using the recirculate, which I know is a no-no. Even I have advocated don't use the recirculate because that's kind of the cause to let the moisture get in there and just kind of sit, and it's just not a good situation. So I've used the recirculate, and finally, after a week or so of this heat wave, it just hits you like a ton of bricks. It's that vinegar smell. Some call it wet socks. Some have other names for it, but I would call it more of a very pungent kind of vinegary smell. And so I set up the appointment with Tesla on the app, and I wanted to get the filters done and the coolant service. I could, of course, do this myself. I'm kind of a handy guy. I'm kind of a do-it-yourselfer. I have a YouTube channel that has this sort of thing going on, so you know that. I just don't have the time right now, and it's still brutally hot. I don't want to spend... It took him, what, 10-15 minutes? I have the video up. I'll do a fast forward of the video, or did it already. I'm not sure how we're going to do this whole video or whatever, but it took him 10 or 15 minutes. It'd take me a couple hours, probably an hour. I've never done it on my Model 3, and so there's plenty of other YouTubers out there doing that particular video. Hey, change your filters. It's this easy. You need to use a special Torx wrench and take apart your whole dash and all that other stuff. So I decided to go this route and show you what that experience is, because I think most people are not going to do this themselves. Most people, I think, are going to go with the Tesla service. They show up at your house, 10 or 15 minutes. I said, do you want a Coke or some soda? He said, no, give me a water. I gave him a water, and we were done. And so filters are in, coolant service is done. First impression, the car already smells amazing. You saw the filters, they are just nasty after a couple of years. He recommends in this area, Los Angeles, once a year. I don't know if I'm gonna do that, maybe a year and a half. And we'll see how long this lasts. We're heading into fall, kind of. I mean, it's mid-September. We're heading into fall, and so this should last, you know, I'm not gonna use the AC beyond, say, November, maybe a little bit. But anyway, that's what you can expect. Those are the prices. I've flashed on the screen a couple of times. He actually came early. This was scheduled from 12 to 4, and he texts me, hey, I'm already in the area. Would you mind if I came by? And I'm like, yeah, I'm doing nothing. Come on by. So it's done at 10:30 in the morning, and good deal. Lots of communication on Tesla's part. I will give them the fact that this particular service was super easy. Friendly guy, shows up, did his thing, takes off. It was no, and on a Sunday. That's the other thing. I had this scheduled, and it was like midday Wednesday, and I've got, you know, kids to pick up from school. I got 2 kids, 2 different times. I'm out and about, and I'm, you know, picking up the kids and all that stuff. And so I couldn't do it that day. I rescheduled it, and it turns out it was actually earlier the Sunday before that Wednesday, and it was good to go. So there you have it. There you have it. Filter change via the Tesla mobile service, via the app. I think it was $158. I'll show you the receipt on the screen. And overall, a great experience. So if you're going to go this route, change the filters. I recommend going the extra step and having them do the coolant service, which is a foam spray that really gets in there and cleans out all the nastiness. It's not just the filter change. They're in there doing the labor anyway. You're paying for the labor for them to do the filters anyway, so might as well go that extra step. I think it was $30 extra to have them spray the inside, and it should last a little longer and smell better and all that stuff. So again, as always, we love you having you on the channel here. Subscribe, like, hit the bell, all that fun stuff. And that's just another Tesla tips and trips video for you. Having mobile Tesla service come to your house, change your filters out, do the coolant service, 10 or 15 minutes, done. I love it. All right, we will catch you on the next video right here on Tesla Tips and Trips.